What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. My name is Sean, aka Elite, and today we've got a new promo to talk about. Actually, I didn't think I'd be saying this about FIFA 20 in late July, but here we are. In 4 days and 15 hours, we've got a new promo called PreSeason starting up, and I'll go ahead and keep this on the screen for you guys here. So, PreSeason, that's what we have. We don't have too many clues given by EA. But here is what we know so far about it and the speculation around it. PreSeason was a promo on FIFA Mobile 1 year ago. What they did was they took your teams, so all of your players, all of your coins, and they were pretty much wiped away in a huge end of the season, you could almost say squad building challenge, where you got a ton of FIFA points, you got a ton of players, you got a ton of packs in return. Now, if they did something like this, where you could trade in your players for FIFA points, what that would mean is you could use those FIFA points in FIFA 21 at the beginning of the year. Something along those lines would be absolutely awesome. But if they just did something where you could submit your high-rated players, it would just be pretty repetitive from what we've seen in previous promos. It's just squad building challenges. But if there was a way to where you could get FIFA points and transfer them over, we already know you can transfer FIFA points over to the next game. So with that being said, a way for us to earn FIFA points without buying them, that would not only be the first time we've ever seen that in FIFA Ultimate Team, but it would also be honestly something I would love to participate in. I would totally use some of my players to get FIFA points for FIFA 20. And I think a lot of people would. The only thing is that this isn't FIFA Mobile, and I think EA are probably going to go a different route for it. That doesn't mean that it won't be something going into FIFA 21 for. Because why would they call it PreSeason? It's July 24th, 25th when this video gets uploaded. There's no reason for them to call it PreSeason. Because even if it was something for UCL, which is coming back here in about 2 weeks, which would make sense for timing, but dropping a PreSeason promo for something UCL related in late July for FIFA 20, it just seems unnecessary. It seems like something that would be kind of dumb. I wouldn't be excited about it. They're trying to hype up the UCL, but it's FIFA 20, all right? At this point, Summer Heat, it was great, don't get me wrong, but trying to hype up promos this early, so they're going to spend 5 days hyping up the PreSeason, which is hyping up the UCL, which is happening in August, and it's only 2 months from the release of FIFA 21. There's just no way. In my mind, there's no way they're doing something like this, okay? I think it's got to be tied in to FIFA 21 somehow. I don't know exactly how, but Nepenthes has actually speculated that there might be some sort of objectives, ways that you can earn different rewards for when FIFA 21 actually drops. Now that would mean that you would have to stay on the same account. It means that you would have to keep that account going. So if you're switching from Xbox One to possibly PS5, you might want to play on PS4 because then you could get those rewards for FIFA 21. And they've done things like this in the past. I mean, even this year. The only reason I stayed on Xbox One was actually because of the fact that I had the web app unlocked and I got the packs for coming back to the same account that I've been playing on. EA have historically made it very inconvenient to switch consoles. And although I understand that they try to reward players for continually playing their game and buying their game, but it really makes it not in the player's favor to want to switch consoles. And I've gone back and forth a lot, and it's kind of screwed me over. This year I planned on playing PS4, but I couldn't get into the web app, which is one of the biggest things for somebody who is making trading content in Ultimate Team. I'm going to need that web app early to start grinding out the trading and grinding out the videos and the content for you guys. So with that being said, EA are totally familiar with rewarding you for playing previous games. So they could just be taking this to the next level. They could be taking the preseason promo and making it so that you can do objectives to earn maybe not huge packs for FIFA 21, but a 7.5k pack, a free ones to watch player. Stuff like that is very, very possible. And I can guarantee if we see something in the objectives for FIFA 20 that says, you know, preseason objective, earn a FIFA 21 OTW, by doing some of the normal things that we've seen in objectives all year. What they could do is they could release the objective, make it win 20 rivals matches. And I guarantee this would be the first time in a long time that many FIFA players would be getting back on and doing these objectives, including myself. I didn't even do the Furland Mendy objective, and that fit damn well into my team perfectly as possibly the best left back in the game. And I didn't even do that squad building challenge because I didn't want to play 35 matches of FIFA this late in the year, even if it was a card that would make my team look sick. And if you guys are wondering where my center back's at, Langlet's almost done, so you can stop by my stream sometime soon and watch me finish doing the Langlet SBC to complete the squad that we're using currently. And when I say using currently, I mean looking at aesthetically currently, because I'm really not using this team much anymore. I haven't been playing much. I just kind of want to have a cool ultimate team to finish the year with, so that if maybe I come back later, I can look at it and be like, I killed it this year, you know, stuff like that. Even though I definitely could have done a lot better. I did have a couple of hiatuses on content creation, and when I have hiatuses on content creation, that means I'm having a hiatus on playing FIFA. A lot of reasons for that. And now that my YouTube channel is coming back a little bit and we're getting a little bit of momentum going, don't get me wrong, it's still not where I want it to be, and it's still going to take a lot more time to get it there. But as we get a little bit of momentum going, it is really nice to see, because at the beginning of the year, I got my channel. It was actually late 2019. On Christmas Eve, I got my channel hacked. And it took months and months for YouTube to do anything about it to help me out. And eventually I got my channel back, and I tried grinding for a little bit, but my mental health was taking a big toll, and I had to go on another break from uploading content for a couple months. And now that I'm back, I really want to commit myself to it and upload a couple videos a week until FIFA 21 comes out. And then once FIFA 21 comes out, just grind. Just grind videos every single day, or at least 5 times a week. So if you guys are still with me on this journey of the YouTube grind, the trading grind, the FIFA grind, if you're just here to see my face, let me know in the comments down below. Let's use a secret word so I know who's made it towards the end of this video, so I know who's sticking with me and who has stuck with me throughout literally the toughest year of my life. Just go ahead and type Pogba. It's pretty simple. People won't think twice about if you type Pogba in the comments, all right? And I'll make sure to love the comment and reply to you if you type Pogba in the comments, because I do appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate the guys that are supporting my content through and through, whether, you know, I'm doing well or I'm doing poorly. I really appreciate you. But I digress. I did go on a little bit of a tangent there. Back to the preseason talk, because there's still some things I want to discuss. This is something that Haber pointed out, and you can see down here. This is one of those clues, you know? They didn't give us a lot, EA. But if you take a look at the bottom right where it says FUT FIFA, it's actually the font that they're using for FIFA 21. That is the font they're using for FIFA 21. This isn't Din Pro Bold, which they've been using for previous years. And a lot of content creators know the font because we've been using it in our thumbnails for years. It's a new font now. I don't know what it's called, but it's a new font, and it's for FIFA 21. And they're using it on this screen here. Maybe it's just because their graphic designers had it on their computer, and they've been using it a lot recently for the FIFA 21 trailers and stuff. But maybe it's a hint. Maybe it is a hint that they're going to do something for FIFA 21 in this. And I think that would be the best case scenario for us, boys. I think the best case scenario is that this preseason promo is something FIFA 21 related, because that would get me so hyped. I would be so involved with this preseason promo. There's a lot of speculation still, and I'll definitely be alerting you if I find out new information. You can get live information on twitter.com/EliteFIFA, link in the description. Follow all my other social medias. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.